Alright, yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Tucker, and when we left off, we cleared out, Jesus. We cleared out Bleak Falls Fair, we got the Dragonstone and the Golden Claw. But while we're here, okay, so, I guess, while I still have the gold too, we are going to go to Windhelm. Windhelm has a few things you can do in it. It has, you can start the, Stormcloak side of the Civil War campaign. I think you can start it this early. Not 100% positive you should be able to at least. But yeah, Windhelm's it's a bit of a we're just gonna say it's a bit of a racist city. It doesn't really like elves. If you look into the Skyrim and or Elder Scrolls lore, you know they kind of don't like elves for reasons, and that's okay. All fairness given, the elves they did start it. I'm pretty sure. I would have to ask my very credible source on why they don't like elves.
You come here where you're not wanted. Eat our food,
But
pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
do you see what I mean?
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to... You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. Unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst bite. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these... And it isn't...
Either way,
Just about anyone who
if you
isn't
couldn't
Nord
tell,
is fair game.
they don't like elves of any kind, not just dark elves. They really don't like high elves, also known as Falmer. But that's besides the point. Other than that, the Nords and Stormcloaks are very cool and cash money. Don't think a little prejudiced against a certain kind of people makes them bad people. I just said, we're just gonna pretend like I didn't say that, like I support racism.
No secret the Aretino boys.
I, uh, I don't have any
You're the maiden.
prejudice
If you're looking
against
for
anybody.
Surprise! It's an island. People
Yeah,
don't
okay.
usually sail up. I'll give you. If you ask me,
Alright,
I can't. They still interested in heading up.
so it's gonna cost 250 gold, but you're
You've
gonna
got
go
yourself-
to you're gonna go Solstheim. Once again, you need the Dragonborn DLC, which if you're playing this within the last, I would say, 5 years, you probably have. Unless you were playing this on the Xbox 360, just released in 2011 version, you probably don't have this.
Well, here we are.
9 times out of 10, if you're
Welcome to
playing
Ravenloft.
this, like I said, within
Just
the last 5
Be
years,
careful here.
you,
Things aren't
yeah,
what
you
they
have
used
it.
to be.
Don't worry. This isn't a whole Uno situation of, bro, I have the release version Xbox. Bro, you should have Uno. But also, you guys ever had ocean water from Sonic? Don't talk to him. He's weird. No, not because he's a dark elf. He's just weird. But yeah, no, this is the Solstheim. It's very pretty, very nice. Once again, I wouldn't recommend doing any of the quests here until you're a bit of a higher level. But if you have the gold, in which I do,
I work for Mogul.
Teldrin
talk to
Seven.
this guy,
Then let's be off.
and he
Lead on.
is, in my opinion, one of the best.
Stay out of my...
He's one of the best followers for the early game, and so you don't have to pay for it again, you can fast travel between Skyrim and Solstheim. So you don't have to pay 250 gold every time you want to go back. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But now we are going to,
Talk to Captain Galland if you're looking to book.
let's see, how much do I have? 1,030. And another thing is, I know you might think I'm lazy because I fast travel everywhere, and I'm just doing this for the video. No, I just do this because it's just easier than just walking. It saves gold
Climb and back,
to
and
walk.
we'll be
But
off.
now we are going to go to Dawnstar.
Oh, there once was a hero named
Dawnstar
Red who came riding
has
from
one of my favorite quests in the game, but you have to be level 15 to start it, so we can't start that one just yet. But till then, I'm going to show you guys a very easy way to make money in Skyrim. It's not hard. Take it for what it is. It's in the game, unless you play with the unofficial Skyrim patch mod. Which, if you're just starting, I don't know why you'd want to play with mods, but anywho. So there is a chest right here. It's between these two rocks, and you can buy, or you don't buy it. But if this looks familiar to you guys, it should, because this is the Khajiit caravan uh thing. It's the Khajiit caravan inventory. Not every city has one. However, you can still come here, get all of the stuff that tickles your fancy. Gold, soul gems, potions, poisons. Anything that has a enchantment, I would also highly recommend getting, because, and while we're here, actually, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if this is true. It might be, but it also may not be. But this is also going to be a more or less a glitch and or an exploit. I know you can't see me because I don't have a face cam. Okay. So they're not here. But if you get lucky and you know what city they're in, usually they're right here if they're in Whiterun. But back to what I was saying, you can do a glitch slash exploit, once again, whatever you want to call it. I don't discriminate against calling it either one. But yeah, this Whiterun, as you will hear him say multiple times, like Whiterun, the pinnacle of Skyrim.
City
Shut
closed
up.
to drive-
No, okay.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
The pride of Skyrim.
They say Helgen
Doesn't
is
look like
fine.
much. Something about blacklight, proper city. Either way. That's a glass sword, by the way. But this Whiterun.
We'll pay whatever it takes.
There's a nip in the air.
Gray Mane or Battleborn?
Okay, so when you talk to this guy, you're gonna want to say Battleborn,
Then I say, well,
because
I
he
can
gives
tell
you
where
the key
I
to his
saw
house.
the
I'm
moment I
pretty
laid
sure.
eyes
Brigands
on
I
you.
can handle.
Long live the
But this
Empire.
talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
Or yeah, he'll let you go into his house for free.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Okay, you're gonna grow to hate that guy, Nazim. You're gonna grow to hate.
I know your family's honor is
Okay.
important to you, but we can't afford it.
Now,
It took me weeks to find that thieves'
okay. So while we're here, I will show you around town. So there is the alchemy store for anything that really requires alchemy. This is the general store. General stores sell
Take a good look around.
just about any and everything.
Everything. Oh, a bit of this and a
Bit of that. Yeah, like, honestly, you took the words right out of my mouth. Couldn't have said it any better. A bit of this, a bit of that, this, that, the other thing. The gabagool. And just, yeah, while we're here, yeah, it doesn't have any gauntlets. But not to fret, because... And also, you're gonna see me do the exploit thing. So I can get my gold back. And also, but while we're here, I'm going to show you guys another exploit. So what you're going to do is you're going to throw down a quick save. You're going to hit them. And you're going to reload your quick save. And that will refresh
Oh, a bit of this and a
their
bit of that.
gold and their inventory. So, yeah, you know, if you noticed, I didn't get any gauntlets last time. I might get some this time, but I didn't, and that's okay. But yeah, and
Remember,
so yeah, that's how you do that, and you can do that for every vendor in the game. Just make sure that you quick save every time after you get done. Make sure you don't hit them before you quick save, because if you hit them before you quick save, then if you go back and reload, it'll be the last time you quick save. Before that, and who knows, if you do it a bunch of times, you might have to do an autosave because that gets rid of it. And make sure you quick save before you hit them, not during hitting them, because if you quick save during hitting them, then you're just gonna have to start from square one, and that's not cash money. Now, I'm not gonna show you I'm not really gonna do a whole lot of the main quest, but she's gonna walk up to you. So you're gonna want to talk to him, ask him what he has for sale, and what you are going to want, once again, is it's a conjuration spell of, well, Soul Trap. You're gonna want Soul Trap, and there's another one that you're gonna want, and Muffle. Okay. And so that way you can get all of your money back for all that. And guess what? I just did that, and I got all my money back and more.
if you've got the app
And so you're going to want to come down here, learn all of these.
you should join the mages college.
What's the meaning
Shut
of
up, Hairlith. Don't care. I'll help you with the dragon another time. But I'm going, and this is, once again, any of these exploits you don't have to do. I want that to be 100%. Like crystal here, you don't have to do these exploits if you don't want to. But if you want to, then power to you. Don't let me be the one to stop you. So what you are going to want to do is find just an animal, an enemy, an animal, just something that you can kill, and preferably not something that's going to have repercussions. Don't kill someone just in the middle of town. Find like that deer, or yeah, or just something like a wolf, deer, just something you can kill. If I can find something. And yeah, that over there is a giant's camp. Would not recommend trying to take that on currently. However, this is your game, not mine. I'm not going to try to take it on because I know I'm not about to win against a bunch of giants. Now, yeah, deer, they're not hard to kill, but I would, you know, more or less a long range kind of thing, you know. Well, oh, there's a floorboard chest. I didn't know there was anything there. That's cool. So there's a little hidden chest outside of Whiterun. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm looking for something, like I'm not really discriminatory here. Yeah, like some wolves. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, it should be everything. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go here and you're going to want to get Soul Trap. And another thing that would make this go by a little bit faster is, yeah. And you're going to want to sit here, and you don't have to. This is all kind of just if you want to. But this levels your conjuration, and given enough time, you can level it to 100 if you want to. Once again, as I've said many times at this current point, this is your game. Do not let me tell you how to play it. I am simply giving suggestions on how I think it is, how it can be easier by doing it this way. And see, what do we have here? What is this handsome specimen? Okay, but yeah, just for the sake of demonstration, I'm not going to get my conjuration to 100, but say you just cast Soul Trap onto something dead. And then, if you want to level your illusion, you're going to want Muffle. You're going to do that. And then, well, if you have enough magic to cast it, you need 123, which I only have 100. So you might need to give it a little bit longer before you start working on Muffle. Now, that does not mean you can't do it. I just haven't put any skills into my magic. But yeah, that's how you do that, and that would get you to. So I've showed you how to get to how to get 3 skills to 100, being speech, conjuration, and illusion. But with that being said, I guess I'm gonna end it here. I'll catch you on the next one. I hope everyone has an amazing rest of their day, evening, or whenever y'all decide to watch this, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.